welcome to a new episode of Couch Talks. Today I want to talk to you about something mystical, something that I've been really enjoying the past few weeks, and that is auras. So what is an aura? An aura is your energy field, right? It's the same way we have a physical body, we also have an energetic body. It's this energy that radiates around us. And everyone, in my opinion, all of us do feel auras to a certain extent. You know, when someone comes into a room and you kind of feel their presence, that is you actually perceiving their aura. Or if you feel like someone's watching you, that's also them radiating the aura towards you, that you feel the energy. And you get a kind of a vibe from someone in relation to their aura, right? You know whether or not to trust someone, or if this person means you harm or not. So we all have a certain way of perceiving auras. Some of us can actually see auras. So we see them in terms of an energy around a person. And we see the colors associated with whatever that feeling is that we are feeling. What makes this interesting is it's kind of this new realm of perception that opens up to you if you practice reading auras and you get a hang of actually seeing them. It makes life even more colorful than it already is. It adds this layer to what it is that you're perceiving that you aren't used to. So there are certain people, or people that argue that when we were born and when we were babies, we actually had the ability to see auras. I do think that animals, cats and dogs and such, can also see auras. They perceive things that we don't. So the reason why we don't see them when we grow up and as we grow up is that our mind has been conditioned to kind of disregard them, because we are not taught, and our mind is not taught, that they are important things to perceive. It's not taught what it is perceiving is something that is of value. So the mind, the brilliant tool that it is, kind of just disregards it, and then you don't see it. So you actually have to train yourself and your eyes and your mind to be open to start receiving that layer of sight again. So everyone can do it. It's a matter of practicing it. So for me, the best way, or the way that I started, is just by in a dim kind of light, when it's when the sun is setting or the sun is coming up, to try and see auras of things. Now everything has an aura. Even a table or a plant has an aura. It's an energy field around an object. People have more colorful auras because we are more conscious. Plants have a more vibrant aura than, say, still lifeless objects. So you can perceive the aura of absolutely anything. So when you want, what I want you guys to do is to practice this. When you are in a safe space, in an environment where you can relax and go into kind of a meditative, relaxing state, haze up your eyes and focus on an object and try and see its aura. So it's almost like you are looking through something. You're looking kind of past it, but towards it at the same time. It's almost like those, you remember those 3D or those colorful poster kind of puzzle pieces in magazines that if you looked at them in a specific way, a 3D image would jump out at you? That's the exact same thing that you want to do when you try and visualize an aura. So play around with it a bit. It is easiest when you are perceiving something up against something white or light, a light background. That way the aura will show itself more clearly than trying to see it against something that has texture or another color. So try and do against something white. You can even use your hand. If you hold it up against a white background, you can, between your fingers, you'll start to see a haziness. It's like a static kind of thing. And that is actually the aura that you're seeing. And as you practice this more and more and more colors will jump out at you, and you will be able to start seeing auras around you in different kinds of lights as well, and as you are talking to people. So it's very, it's been, for me, it's been a fantastic journey, and I've really enjoyed exploring this newfound vision. And the best thing about it all is that anyone with patience can do it. So if you want to hear more about auras, keep an eye out for my podcast that I'm publishing on Saturday, where I will be doing a bit more in detail about auras. But that was just like a teaser and something interesting that I wanted to share with you guys, because I don't know, I love to believe in the magic in life, and believing in the magic of auras and believing in being able to see them has really broadened my horizons and broadened the enjoyment in my life and the color in my life. Okay, my loves, that's it for today. I'll chat to you guys again in a week's time. Oh, my love, bye.